All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Tension in Aso Rock as Tinubu told to resign immediately. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this former Minister of Aviation, Mr. Osita Chidoka, has called for the immediate resignation of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in light of the controversies surrounding his academic records at the Chicago State University. Chidoka, a prominent member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), made this demand on Wednesday during an interview on an Arise TV show. His statement comes after allegations surfaced suggesting that the certificates submitted by the president to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) might be forged. Chicago State University (CSU) released Tinubu's academic records to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar on Monday. Atiku is seeking the nullification of Tinubu's election in court. The release of this document have sparked significant controversy in the political sphere, with opposition parties and their supporters vying to challenge the president's position. Commenting on the matter, Chidoka advised Tinubu to act in the best interest of the country by tendering his resignation and then offering an apology to Nigerians regarding the authenticity of his certificate. He expressed concern that the certificate saga has tarnished the reputation of the country and then could impact its ability to mediate in the West African sub-region. He said, and I quote, "While spreading the gospel of democracy in West Africa, you can not go there with this kind of mandate. This is the point. I don't think the point is about what the Supreme Court would decide. What is the issue to me is that the president should just resign. There should be a level of honor in this country. He should just say that he made a mistake and then doesn't know how he got the certificate. This is not something that needs another technical rigmarole. This is something that will reduce our country. It will reduce our capacity to intermediate in the West African region. It will reduce the ability of Nigerians to think that we need to make difficult decisions. All right, and then exactly what is actually reaching us right now, my brother, my sister, a lot of things are going wrong in this country. This is not funny at all. Well, when Buhari was asked by BBC Hausa journalist about the inability of his appointees to follow the rules of law, he answered, "Nigeria Sefa. It is Nigeria. We all called him a stupid leader. Now that the president refused to tender his resignation letter, I understand that Buhari was correct to assume that Nigeria is unrepairable in terms of corruption." Well, oh, and there is another strong one. Well, meanwhile, somebody has made it clear that this one is so serious. Well, if he resigns, who would be our president? That's another question. Well, according to Chris Jong says, well, Yoruba is an evil tribe and then a disgrace to the nation, full of tribalism and then always supporting evil. Even when evidence is looking at them, they still try to manipulate everything. Although there are still exceptions. Okay, that's another one. Well, according to Ida Emmanuel says Tinubu should be jailed. This damage is too heavy. Thank you, Atiku. APC Association of Professional Criminals. This is so serious. Cons and crook. Yeah, so the judge shall decide what next to do. Well, that's a crystal clear message to me, president and the whole country. Our reputation cannot be destroyed by one man. When Judas Iscariot planned Jesus Christ's betrayal at the supper, Jesus told them, one of you shall betray me. And then all of the 12 apostles were asking him, Lord, it is me, is it me? And he said, one would. And then one who dip in and his hand with me, meaning he has selected the betrayer, and they gave him bread and told him, anything you will do, do it fast. Why thieves are always fast to do error. That's serious. Well, oh, a lot of questions, a lot of comments keep coming in. Well, our major political problem in Nigeria originated from INEC. Okay, that's another one. This one had been said by Big Martino. Says, and I quote, our major political problems in Nigeria originated from INEC. They should have confirmed his results BAT before issuing him form. BAT is a big disgrace to our great nation. Nigeria, I am also advising him to tender his resignation immediately. My brother, my sister, a lot of things are going on right now. What exactly do you think is actually going to happen? Somebody just asked that question. Who is now going to be our president? My brother, my sister, that's a very long thing. The truth of the matter right now is that, no, I've said it times to that number. I've said it before, that if the regime, the APC regime, let's talk about the Tinubu himself, if he has done a great deal, like there's no hardship, everything had worked well, if everything had worked fine, I think by now, maybe Nigerians will be like, I beg, leave him for us. He can handle it. We can handle it. We love him like that. But hey, this time around, my brother, my sister, I don't know. I don't think majority of Nigerians will support him. Well, we are still watching. Let's see how it's going to play out. Well, somebody is of the opinion that as far as this country is concerned, we all need to wake up. We all need to wake up. We all need to have one voice. Nobody should be sentimental in this case right now. Everybody needs to work together to get a better nation, because as it stands, we are not enjoying this at all. Yes, nobody's enjoying this regime at all. And with what is actually happening right now, I think everybody wants to use this opportunity to say bye. Well, let's see how it's going to play out. But the only truth of the matter is that we all need to have one voice. Let the truth be told, and then our life will be better. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. On to this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.